Alrighty, welcome back to Farm Sim 19 with the Rude Man. Oh God, where are we at? I don't know. I'll talk about it in a minute. It's a new map for me. I'm just dinking with it. I was looking for something to do today. I was bored, and just went looking for maps. This one sounded interesting, although it's a map that I can't read anything on because I think it's all in German. Alright, what are we doing here? I gotta clean this field up. I left a little bit. Anyway, it's got its ups and downs. It's kind of fun to play, just like any other game. Any other map is kind of fun to play. I don't know what that is. It's skipping. I think I had the plow moving too fast, and it bounces. So I'm gonna have to slow it down the next time I do it. That gives me more cleanup to do. You know, I wouldn't have to. I mean, the whole field doesn't have to be completely plowed. As long as the majority of it is, you're going to get the best yield. Oh, how's that happening? I don't have this set for... That wasn't set for creating a field. How did it do that? I have to look into that. Hi, Andy. Yeah, I got too much stuff on my mind lately. I need distractions. Do you remember when I told you guys that everybody has depression? Some people have it serious and others just have a little bit of depression. Everybody does. I'm a little depressed lately from some things that have happened in my life. And if I live stream, it takes my mind completely off of it. So I just decided I was playing this map. I'm testing it out to see if it's any good. And I decided I might as well just be live streaming it if I'm going to play it. Why not, eh? Hey, Renner, you're back. How are you, buddy? Good to see you again. So, how's life on the farm today? Still cold, I'll bet. I'm watching this family of Irishmen that own a farm in France, and they've been there about 14 years from Ireland because they couldn't afford land in Ireland, and they traveled to France for vacation a few times, and they bought, I think they've got 1,300 acres, something like that. It's kind of fun to watch. Okay, why is it doing... Oh, that's my other field. Oh, I'm going into a field I do own. Oh, I need to be careful of that. Couldn't figure out why it was plowing that field. I don't want to plow my grass field up. Cold and snowy, about 4 inches overnight. Cleaned up the barn yards. Did some work in the hog barns. Yeah. Gotta do what you need to do to keep warm. Tell you what. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with this little bit that's left on there. I'll let the cedar take care of it. But I gotta fix my mess that I made there plowing my field. I don't think I bought a seeder yet. I'm hoping oh man, I might not have enough money. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Well, if you saw the description or the title, you'll see the name of the farm. I can't pronounce it. It's Untergriesbach or something. It's just, I don't know what the hell it means, but I can't pronounce it. It's, I'm assuming, a German map. We can take a quick look at it. But I've been playing it all morning just for fun. I was looking for a map just to look at. There it was. It had some good ratings on it. I can't understand anything on it because it's all in German. But that's okay. There's 4 major farms on it. Let's see. It's probably best to look at it with this map, I guess, at this moment, because you can see where the houses are is a farm. So there's a farm up here, there's a farm here, there's a farm here, and then there's another one down here. Wait, there might be 5 because there's another one over here. That looks like a house. I haven't looked at that one yet. There may be more than 4 farms. I think they said they were 4 major farms. The reason, now when you start off on this farm right down here, if you can see my cursor. That's where you start. And I think that's where I'm at right now. Isn't it? No, it's not. You start up here by field 60. That's where I'm at. So, right up in here is where you start. I didn't like that farm. So, I kind of staged some things there. And then, every farm has cows on it. So that has cows, this has cows, this has cows, everything has cows. Well, yeah, except for this one's pigs and that one is sheep. So what I did was, I bought these 3 farms here because now I've got cows, I've got pigs, and I got sheep. And then I can farm all this farmland in here. So, there you go. That's what it looks like on the map. The farms are in the middle of towns. I don't know. I guess that's okay. I don't know why you'd put a farm in the middle of a town, but there you go. I'll tell you the things I don't like immediately is the same argument I have with every European farm. The roads are barely big enough for a bicycle. It's, you can't take any large equipment. It has to be teeny tiny equipment. Every road is like a bicycle path in America. I couldn't get any of my big equipment down this road. I just couldn't do it. I'm going to have to teleport to everything I do. And I don't like that. But, so be it. And I've never been to Europe. I have no idea. Maybe that's how their roads are. Maybe they don't have roads that you can drive on. I don't know how they get trucks on roads over there. So, this is the main farm you start with up here. And it's pretty well done, except for I can't use the farm. I literally cannot use this farm because you can't drive your equipment between the buildings. I could no more get a combine into that farm. Well, you get my meaning. I don't know why he put everything so damn close, but you can't drive around there. I have to wiggle my truck in left and right and sideways to try to get in to feed the animals. It's just ridiculous how small it is. And there's no need for it. It could have been spread out a little bit more, give yourself a little bit more room. But this is the main farm. There's your cow barn right there. All the cow barns are good sized. But it's right in the middle of a town. I don't like that. And then I wanted pigs and sheep, so I went over and bought this farm. Where is it? Where's the pig farm? Right here. That's pigs right there. So I bought this farm. And then I went up here and bought this sheep farm. And it's kind of interesting in that if we look at what they eat, let me show you. Okay, so the pigs are fine. I can feed the pigs pig food, and it covers all of these things right here. Okay, so that's not a problem. But when it comes to the sheep, they eat everything. Silage and clover and hay and clover and grass and clover and sugar beets and carrots. And you have to actually feed them that stuff. So I haven't planted any of that stuff. So I've got some silage being made, and I've got some hay being made, but I don't have any sugar beets or carrots. So and then of course the cattle. Cattle the same thing. I can feed them mixed rations, but then I still have to feed them hay and silage and grass to get full productivity, and that's fine. I just have to collect that stuff, and I've been doing that all morning. I put in. There are no silos that I could find that I would want to use, so I put my own silo in right here. I don't know what this building is here, but they gave me a little bit of room right here, so I put my stuff in there. I put 2 silage silos in, and I put a hay dryer. So this thing dries grass into hay, and it also makes silage as well. So there you go. Anyway. All right, what's going on in the chat that I've missed? Craig's in the house. Renner's here. Hard-working Renner. We got a lot of hard-working farmers coming in now. Andy's here, of course. Scorpion says he's toasty now. John, how you doing, John? Another farmer. John's moving feed bucks. Renner says it's 25 Fahrenheit right now. Feels like 16. Good time to be inside, I bet. John's doing good. Tim's in the house. Hey, Tim. You go back to no man's land? Well, you got to play it till you get it done, buddy. All right, let me get to work. I got work to do. Oh, the fields are too damn close to the trees. I'm having trouble getting around this. Look at that, how close it is. Yeah, I'm having trouble because the equipment starts into the corner and its rear end comes and hits a tree and gets plugged. It gets stopped. Same thing up here. You literally cannot drive this road here and see where in the hell you're going. There's so many trees. Look at that. It's just impossible to see where you're going. So I got a solution for that. Over somewhere. Right there. I'm taking this guy and running him around and cutting them damn trees around those roads. I've also been working on some equipment modding. I was doing some modding this morning. Now, for some reason, these are 2 fields right here. And I don't know why, because there's nothing really there but some brush. But these are 2 different fields. This is 61, and that one is field 60. I may have to buy 61 and fix it up. All right. Tim's asking about what map this is. I don't know. It's in German. I can't pronounce it. It's in the title though. It's Untergriesbach or something. I have no idea if that's somebody's name or if that's a town or it could be a swear word. I don't know. It's Untergriesbach. Anyway, I was bored this morning and looking for something to do, so I found a map I hadn't seen before. Decided to take a look at it. Then I decided that I'm depressed and evil. Scorpion wanted me to... I was on Discord the other day. Scorpion and Bill were on. And I was just evil. I was so... I don't know. I was in such a bad mood. And I said, you know, I should be live streaming, but I'm afraid to because I'm in such a bad mood. Scorpion said that'd be fine. He'd like to see it. And so I did Fallout 4 the other day. But I'm in the same mood today. I'm kind of depressed about stuff that's going on around me. And so I figured that if I live stream and talk to you guys, then I'm not thinking about the things that are depressing me. So there you go. And if I'm sounding a little angry, I kind of am, I guess. I'm just in a bad mood. I've been in a bad mood for 3 or 4 days. It happens. Happens to everybody. The map has Maze Plus on it. What map are you talking about? The one I'm playing or the one you're playing, Tim? Because I haven't even looked to see what kind of crops are on this thing. I know it's got some extra crops. I don't know what they are. I'm going to mow the stupid signs down too, damn it. Come on. Let go of my tree. He didn't want to get rid of that tree. He still didn't want to get rid of it. I'm mowing all the signs down. All right, I hit something. What did I hit? 0. Oh, I'm stuck on the tree now. Is there a rock there? What am I hitting? I was hitting something in here. Maybe a tree that I can't cut down. Weird. Yeah, I tried to do some things on this map. I couldn't get Giant Editor to load this map. I just wouldn't do it. Every time I tried to load this map, it would just kick me off to my desktop. I tried about a dozen times and it would never go through. All right, that's good enough. Okay, map has made Nasty Rudy was out in full force. That's right. Couldn't even tell you were back for the Fallout stream, like nothing was amiss. I tried my best, Scorpion, and it came down to the fact that I was playing a game I like, and so I was just having fun, and I wasn't thinking about the stuff that was making me angry. And it's not that I shouldn't use angry. It's not that I'm angry. I'm just kind of out of sorts. You know what I mean? What's this guy doing out here? Hey, Southern Lady. The one I'm playing? I haven't even looked yet. Have you played this one? Is that how you know? Or you just see something I didn't see? Alright, so we got triticale, spelt alfalfa, clover, field grass, horse grass, pasture grass, carrots, onions, miscanthus, whatever that is. It looks like it looks like those weeds that come out of it, like we used to call pussy tails. What do they call them? Well, I can't remember what the hell they call them. Mustard, rye, sugar cane, grass, poplar, oilseed, sugar beets, potatoes, corn, soybeans, sunflower, canola, cotton, oats, barley, and wheat. Well, it's got corn. I don't see any maize. Where'd you see the maize? Huh. I see corn. Oh well. Jonathan's in the house. Hey, Jonathan. Maize Plus is a mod. Oh, okay. Guess I haven't cared. Northern Rice Fields map has rice, sorghum, and 2 types of peas. It's on the Farming Sim mod section. What's it called? Northern Rice Fields? I was on there this morning. I didn't see it. Well, to be honest with you, I stopped when I found this one. I stopped looking. All right. Let me see if I've got silage made here. I got some, I guess. Cows need silage, I suppose. All right, it's gonna take some time. I'm impatient. Oh, what did I say I needed? Cedar. I need a cedar. I don't know if I have enough money to buy one. Planter. And I don't know what I can use because the roads are so small. Okay, this should haul on the road though. Oh my God, I don't have enough money to buy one. I'm gonna have to lease a cedar. Well, I guess I could sell some crops. Thinking of that. Wait a minute. $20,000, I can afford that. I better buy that while I've got the money. I just need to find a place to put it. Where can I put it? I could ask you guys and you'd tell me where to stick it. You wouldn't tell me where to put it. Yeah, I wanted to come in Giant Editor and get rid of some of these stupid clamps here that I never use, but I couldn't get in. Could not get it to load. It should be a fry map if it's French. Okay. Yeah, I can put my sell point right here. I don't need this grass. Sure. There, I'll put it there. If it doesn't work, I'll move it. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't move it. I may not ever play this thing again. I don't know. Whoa! For those of you that are interested, this mod right here is a Reese map mod, and it's just a grass dryer. So you just put grass in it, and it dries it into hay and silage, and it takes forever, but it does it. So. Lenord Rice is the name. It's a different language. Yeah, it's probably French because they do a lot of that lay stuff. Um, the real life farmer that I watch is it's their daughter that does the videos, and I think the name of their town is Le Forge or La Forge. So if you're interested in watching, it's pretty fun to watch. Uh, uh, Irish people farming in France is fun. It's fun to watch. Andy says the French have paddy fields. I thought it was the Irish that had paddy fields. Paddy O'Connor, Paddy O'Brien. They get drunk and they get picked up in paddy wagons. They eat a lot of potatoes and they have paddy fries. All right, let me get this field going here. All right, so I don't know if any of you are using this particular mod. I have had this mod for a while. This particular mod, and the reason I'm using it here is because I can't get my big combines in here because the roads are so damn small. So I had to get a small combine. Notice that the header's only like, what, 17 feet? No, it's not even that. It's only 7 feet, I think. 7 meters, maybe. But this is the mod. It's an AGCO mod, and I really like it. But I hadn't done any modding on it. I just took it and used it a few times, and I didn't use it enough to really want to mod it up. So this is what you got right here, and you can change if you don't want a Fendt. You can make it into a Massey Ferguson or a Challenger, and you can change the colors. Like if it was Massey Ferguson, of course, you'd make it red. I made it a Challenger, so it's yellow. And but I'd never modded this up. So what I did was I went in this morning and I changed. It's got two choices on capacity. Both of them were crap. The first one was like 8,000, and the second one was like 10,000. I mean, it was just terrible. I mean, you'd be stopping every 5 minutes, every 5 seconds to unload the thing. So I didn't want to go hog wild with it because it's not a real big combine. So I put the standard is 50, and the more capacity is 100. And so I did that. What else did I do? I may have changed the engine a little bit. I can't remember. But I did change the header to go faster because it was going like 6 miles an hour, and it's only 7 meters. So I did that. It comes with its own header. If you go into headers, it's an AGCO. There's its header. It's 7.6 meters. I modded that to go 24, I think, 24 miles an hour. And then I found a new tractor. I don't particularly like JCBs. Scorpion does. But so I found one that didn't look too bad. And I modded it up. It is considered a large tractor. This is it right here. Okay, it's a fast track JCB 8310. Now, it is considered a large tractor, but it's still small enough that I can drive it on the little bitty roads on this map. So I picked this one up this morning and I modded it up. It's got two versions of it that you can get. Hang on, I keep hitting the wrong button there. So, large tractor, JCB. Yeah, I don't have JCB tractors. It's just not my favorite tractor, but I like them. They just sound like they're an electric lawnmower. Okay, so it's the Fast Track 8000, but it's 8000 because it's 8010 and 8000 whatever, 8020 or whatever. Okay, so I went in, I boosted up I adjusted the physics on it. I gave it a bigger engine. The standard version is only 280 horse. It's not very much for a large tractor. This is considered a large tractor. That's not very much. So I left it alone, and I boosted this one up to 1,000. So the bigger version of it is a pretty beefy tractor. So I left it. If you want to be a pussy and drive it, you can have 280 horsepower. If you want to be a man, get the 1,000 horsepower, and it works just fine. That I did boost up the engine. I fixed the physics on it. I fixed the torque on it. I fixed the brake capacity because if you get a more powerful tractor, you're able to pull a bigger load, which means you can't stop correctly if you don't adjust the brakes. So all of that is adjusted. I changed the backup speed a little bit. It backed up like frozen molasses. So I gave it a little bit more backup speed. So anyway, if you're interested, this is in the mod list on my OneDrive. If you're a patron, you can pick it up. I did put the other combine is in there as well, since I took the time to mod it up. I mean, I can't even bring my regular plow in here because it's too big. So I'm using this little thing. Although this isn't that small. What is that, about 12 meters? They call it Patty Fields. Patty. And probably because some girl named Patty made it. Super Farmer Gamer. How you doing? The Irish have Patati Fields? Okay. I don't know what that means. Patati Fields. Luis Hernandez. Hello, how are you? Silage. Well, that wasn't very much. Like I told you, this thing is very slow. But it's not like I need hay that often. So I'm going to run up and give this to the cattle. And then I'm going to grab something to sell so I can afford to buy a seeder. Oh, this is much easier to get through now. I hope those signs grow back. That'd be funny. Watch those signs come out of the ground very slowly. All right. Oh, since I'm talking about mods, if you guys are interested and you don't know about it, there's a mod called Animal Pen Extension, I think, and it adds a bunch of stuff. It adds this water system here, but it also adds a bunch of things, but it adds this, although on this farm it works weird. They've got their trigger turned around. So whoever did this, there must be a front and a back to the trigger. And they got the trigger facing the building. And so this is your Lely meter for how much milk you have. But it's backwards. And that's one of the things I was going to try to change if I could get into the Giant Editor, and I couldn't get in. So anyway... it's called Animal Pen Extension, and it adds those, and what it does is it comes in and it adds a bunch of stuff. It adds an XML into your game folder, and you can go into the game folder and turn things on and off. If you don't want the water, you don't have to have it. If you don't want the milk thing, you don't have to have it. This also, according to Andy, I think, Andy told me this also lets you sell the milk from here if you don't want to haul it. And anyway, that's the name of that mod. So there you go. You can turn it around, you can. It moves like the pipes. All right, good to know. Good to know. Glad I mentioned it, because I didn't know that. I just haven't played with it is all. And I didn't read instructions, so. Okay, I can't. How do you do it? It won't let me select it. There it is. What the hell? I don't know what? What am I looking at here? I don't want to change the height. Rotate, Q and E, but I can't tell if I'm rotating it. Oh, there it is. I was inside the building. I couldn't figure out where in the hell I was. Okay, there you go. Cannot be undone now. I don't know why. Once you change it, you can't undone it. Hey, you got a Rudy's Brew almost ready? Cool. It wasn't Andy? All right. I couldn't remember who said it. Somebody said something about it other than Scorpion. Where's my spout? Wheat is the only crop that I've done so far. Yeah, and that's what I just said, Scorpion. Somebody else besides you told me that. I just don't remember who it was. Know what I mean? Well, Scorpion just gave you a link to it. Now, you won't get mine because mine and Scorpion's, for that matter, both of us work on that together. We talk often enough about maps that I'll say, oh, hey, you need to add this to your sell point. And Scorpion will say, hey, you need to add this to your sell point. So we've, over the years, have kind of worked on it. And we pretty much got everything you can sell in this thing. When you get it from the mod hub, it's not going to have everything. You're going to have to fix it yourself. It might have been Craig. I don't know. Somebody told me. Just don't remember who. Yeah, well, yeah, when you get it, now, don't take my word for it because mods are updated all the time. And we've had this Cell Point 150 for years now. When we first got it, the only thing you could sell was the stuff that was common to the game. Well, you know, the game doesn't have onions, and it doesn't have clover, it doesn't have alfalfa, and it doesn't have... There's more stuff that it doesn't have than it has. So the original mod, you can only sell wheat, barley, corn, canola, the basic stuff. I mean, I've got mine modded to do digestate, everything. I can sell everything. Fertilizer, liquid, and other. And that didn't give me very much money. Did that give me enough for a... Did that give me enough for a seeder? Just barely. All right, barely is good enough, though. Got to put the flags on it. Know what I mean? Hey, Maddie's in the house. So, did anybody watch the last episode of Observation? That came out today? Oh, I drove right through that big rock. That's good to know. All right, I got to get stuff going here. Let's get this guy going, and then let's get rid of that grain. I'm just gonna sell it. I need the money bad. I'm broke. Well, I'm not going to say anything except for today's video was the last one in the series. And then starting Monday, I'm starting a new series called The Medium. That's a game that just came out this year. Came out just, 3 weeks ago? And I'm going to do something different with it. There's only 15 episodes in that game. And I'm going to run one every day for 3 weeks. Not 7 days a week. I'm going to run Monday through Friday. That takes care of 5. Monday through Friday the next week will take care of 10. And then, logically, Monday through Friday the next week will finish out the series. Okay, let's go. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do course generation. We're on field number 13. 7.6 meters. Let's do 13. That's a pretty good sized field. Let's do, I think 2 passes are going to be enough. We're going to go clockwise. Actually, let's do 3 passes. Although I did fix the problem with the trees being too close to the field. That's what I'm having problems with, because it gets to the end of the field and it can't turn around without hitting trees. So well, you don't have to watch it, although if you wouldn't mind at least logging into it, watching the first 5 minutes or so, then I'll get credit for somebody watching the video. Even if you don't like it, just let it run for 5 minutes while you go to the bathroom or something, and then I'll get credit for somebody watching it. Because I'm serious about retiring. I don't get the views I used to get, so it's not really worth my time to do this anymore. I'm getting old and tired. You let your wife out and she comes back? That's right. Old and cranky. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I modded this thing up. It goes quite a bit faster. On the road, this thing will do 35 miles an hour, I think. But because the header's only 17, or what is it? 7 meters? The header's only 7 meters, so I made it go a little bit faster. So it clips right along. Let's see, is this guy... Oh, that's done. Let me get that plow up here. Man, he didn't leave a lot of space between the fields, does he? Whoever does this mod. Why is that weight down? Okay, this is weird. This is weird. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner at the icon of the tractor, the highlighted piece is the front of the tractor. But when I hit the thing, it's putting the plow down. Weird. Huh. That's weird. FS17. That's when I started watching it. I don't watch my own videos because I don't like my voice. As a matter of fact, I don't like me at all, really. You've had 3 offers in last... Now, wait a minute. You have to clarify that statement. Because it could go either way. You've had 3 offers for somebody to take your wife off your hands, or you've had 3 offers from other ladies that want to come in and be with you. Maddie. I'd be surprised if you did, actually. All right, I got to speed that guy up. He's doing this the hard way. Let me clear that. He could get this in one wipe here. There we go. That's got that. Whoa! Man, there's quite the hill there. I didn't realize that. All right, let's get this plow working here. Okay. Course generation, field 12. 12. 11 meters. I think I can do 2. Field 12, plow 11 meters. I'm doing 11 meters because if I do get that big plow, or even a smaller plow, I'll be able to tell which course it is for which plow. All right, now I'm going to have to speed this down because I noticed that this plow hops if I go too fast. So I need to slow this thing down. Because I don't want to go out and play cleanup with it all the time. I'm not in that big a hurry, so. Don Diego. Was Don Diego FSF? I like Don Diego. That was a good map. Reminded me of Zorro. Don Diego. And good old Guy Williams. Let me check and see if any of the animals need straw. Interestingly enough, on this thing, the sheep need straw. Yeah, they've got straw. Okay. Yeah, 36% because I don't have any of this other food. Oh, I fed the silage to the cows, didn't I? And hay. Sugar beets. Okay, I need to do some sugar beets. But pigs, they don't need straw. Cows don't need straws. Okay, so we're okay on straw. So I'll go put this in storage. Maddie's making me blush now. Other ladies. I didn't say they were ladies, Andy. Sorrel the Gay Blade. I remember that. Wasn't that that was God, what was his name? He played Hank Williams in the Hank Williams show movie. What the hell was his name? Huh. Yeah, that was a funny movie. All right, I need grass. I need grass. So let's get this going. Let's make a field. I'm using that as a staging area right there, so I don't want to get too close to the barn. We'll just come around like this. George Hamilton, that's the guy. George Hamilton was well known for his tan. He always had a dark tan. I mean, I'm talking about a tan that looks like he greased it on. Oh, this is not my field. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to buy that field. Darn it, I don't have any money. Those two grass fields run right together. All right, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play this map again. I just, like I said, I was just dinking around this morning and I decided, you know, hey, Why don't I just live stream it? I'm just playing. No reason why I couldn't talk while I play. I do anyway. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I may not, I don't care. I may not play this again, you never know. Let's just go in here like this right here. We're going to go to fields. Fields, 61 it is. It's going to be grass. Grass. For fertilized state, put it fertilized. Weed state, I don't care. Lime, I'm not doing lime. And let's buy the field. And then hit the button. All right. Generate course. Currently loaded course. Let's do 2 of those clockwise. 13 meters. Generate the course. And I'm going to call it Farm Grass 1. Is that giving me? Oh, that's giving me. Oh, hang on. That's giving me the whole enchilada. Come on. Select work mode widespreading. Widespreading. Well, okay. Why won't it let me change to work mode? Let's see. What button? It doesn't tell me a button. Right there. How can I change that? Hold mower, turn on mower, lift mower, toggle work mode. There it is. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. Please start the engine. Okay, I can do that. All right, there we go. No Man's Land is doing great. Time to make some beer with Global Company. Ah, you're a beer maker, eh? With the old Global Company. Okay, Andy's explaining. I'm sorry I'm not watching the chat. I'm way behind. One was like a stalker. One was mad. The third one I just didn't like. Okay. What's your wife say about this? We'll see, Tim. It depends whether I keep playing this map or not. I'm not too crazy about the European maps because of the roads. You can't get any of your big equipment around. And there's trees and hedges everywhere, and cats living with dogs, and all kinds of stuff. Ultra Port says stinky. Is it stinky or stanky? Your wife is the best. How she puts up with me, I will never. I say that all the time, Scorpion, even when you're not here. As a matter of fact, I think I did when you were frozen into a popsicle. I think I mentioned something about Scorpion's not here because he's a frozen popsicle right in the moment. And I said he probably will stay that way unless his wife thaws him out because she makes the world go round in Texas. All right, I'm out of all kinds of pop except for 7-Up right now. So I'm going to have 7-Up. Soup du jour today is 7-Up. Look how green that grass is. Wow, that's the darkest green of grass I think I've ever seen. Hey, there's Bill. Cole Johnson's in the house. Cole says, what's up? I don't know, Cole. What's up in your neck of the woods? What's happening? Are you in a cold area like everybody else seems to be? It's that global warming's just killing us right now. I can't believe how warm it is. All right, moving on. Let's see how the plow. See the plow, even still, this plow jumps, doesn't it? It's misses a lot. I don't know. It does bounce, doesn't it? And I think that's what's happening. Man, I'd have to slow it down some more. Sound like Oliver. Can I have some more? Well, it's done now. It's all over. Nothing to see here. It's done well enough, though. Warm, have you got... No, it's global warming's causing this, Bill. So, it's got to be warm, doesn't it? Oh, where did I... Okay. Did I not buy a cedar? Where did it go? Oh, I know where it went. It's on the pig farm. But I need a tractor. Let's drop this. I think it's over here on the pig farm. Oh, you weren't here. I've already talked about it. Bill, you missed it. I was looking for a map to play. I hadn't seen this one before, so I picked it up. And I've pretty much said that I probably won't play it again. I mean, it's okay. I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. But it's not my kind of map. I'll tell you my biggest problem, and I've said it before, are the damn roads on these maps. The roads, the trees, and the hedges everywhere, or fences around everything. And the roads, these roads we would, in America would be considered bicycle routes. These would be considered bicycle paths. I couldn't get any of my big equipment on these roads. I gotta find my what you call it? Where's my cedar at? Oh, it's up at the store. Guess we're going to the store. Put your Sunday best on, kids. We're going to Sears. Now, Renner. Yeah, well, Bill Gates thinks the world is flat, so. Look, I can't even get out of this. There's no way I'd get around that corner right there. So I'm going to have to do this just to get out of this building. And, yeah, there's just too many things. I mean, it's a nice map, don't get me wrong. It's just not for me. Just not for me. I was showing them Bill earlier. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get me out of here. I was showing them earlier that one of the other things that I have a problem with is this is one of your main farms. But look at that, where the buildings are. I can't drive my equipment through my own farm. Literally, you can't. I can't. There's no room. You can't turn. You can't back up. I can't get anything in here. I tried to pull a trailer in here and was going to park my equipment, and it's so narrow in here you can't do anything. I have to get in this building. I got to do this and this and this and this, and finally get it straight enough I can get through. It's terrible, man. Terrible. All right, where's my planter? Okay. Everybody close your eyes for about 5 seconds, and you won't see me do this. Did anybody see that? You didn't? Good, thank you. The Peruvian snow? What's Peruvian snow? Is that some kind of drug? Oh, let's see. I think I'll do some potatoes. Do some potatoes. And turn that off. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let me turn the GPS on. We're going to do this. We got to do in auto width here. Auto width. We're going to do something like that. There's no offset. 0 offset. Hit the A. I thought I hit the A. Where's? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right. And then go back in here and hit the B. There's our... Okay, there's our track. So we can go back in here now. And... Cedar, John Deere 120. We'll add that. Okay. Matao, Risi, how are you? I did not pronounce that correctly. I'm absolutely for sure. Is it Mateo? Oh, I can. That's easy. I can say that. Tim, I'm gonna. If I uh, if I stream on Sunday, I'll stream No Man's Land. Although I probably won't stream on Monday or Sunday. I know I need to go back to No Man's Land, but everybody else has seen it and is tired of it. Oh, Mateo, I don't. It's not my favorite, Mateo. I don't care that much for the European maps. The roads are too small. Buildings are too close together. I can't use any of my big equipment. There's too many trees. It's a great map. It's just not for me. I'll tell you what, it'd be a good map for, say, uh, a server, because there's a ton of farms. There's like at least 4 to 6 farms on this map. Every single farm seems to have cows on a cow barn on it. It'd be good for that. Everybody could have their own farm. Yeah, I had to turn the traffic off, Mateo, because as I showed a minute ago, you have to pull off the road if traffic's coming. There's no room. It's like in America, it'd be considered a bicycle path. And there's trees right up to the road too. So I took my tree cutter, my tree logger, and cut a bunch of trees down along the road. Yeah, everybody can play with their own cows. Hey, this isn't Scotland. Whoa, whoa, missed my field. Did I check out Greenlands? Oh, were you the one telling me about that? I forgot. Oh, wait, how am I doing that? I don't own that field. How did I just seed that field? I don't own that field, do I? No, I don't. How did that happen? I don't know how that's working. That shouldn't be, I shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, well, I don't like sugarcane anyway. Tell you what I should probably do. I should probably do this. Because now I got potatoes on that other field there. I should have done a headland in the first place. Look what it's doing. Oh, that's not right. That ain't right. There's something wrong with this map. That's going to be a mess. And who's going to clean that mess up? That's that I don't know. That's kind of weird. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I guess I don't have to fix it, but let's turn that off. Grass. It won't. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't let me seed the grass. What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. All right, hang on. I need to look. What's it doing over there? No, it planted potatoes. Oh, that ain't right. Huh. That's gonna be ugly if I don't fix that. Do I care? Maybe I don't care. Maybe I have to be going... Huh. Well... I don't know. That's just weird. All right, looks like the combine's done. Oh, that's the other thing I had to do to this combine. When I increased the size of the capacity, it unloaded. Like it literally took 10 minutes to unload this combine when I had it full. So I had to go in and remod that too. So now it's not the fastest unload, but it's not bad. I could go in and beef it up a little bit more. I hadn't decided yet if I need to. I'll show you. I think it's probably about right now. So it's unloading fairly quickly. I think it's about right. I'll just leave it there, I think. That's about right. Oh, I'm not OCD in the least. Not at all. My garbage could be knocked over in the middle of my sidewalk and I'd wait for the wife to pick it up. I don't care. She says the garbage is all over. What do the neighbors think? I said, what the hell would I care what the neighbors think? Half the time I'm picking their garbage out of my lawn. Yeah, I'm not OCD in the least. I feel sorry for people that are. I've talked about this in length in other live streams and stuff. I feel sorry for people that have that kind of an issue. I had a friend of mine that drove him to a heart attack. It was so bad. He just couldn't let anything go. Bill's running low on Andy. Send Bill a beer. What, you're saying that Andy's beer's not good enough? Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. With Andy right here. Even if it's true, that was bad. Scorpion said Jaeger's really strong stuff. Well, just drink more of Andy's beer then. Just drink more. Jaeger tea. Now, what is that? Jaeger tea. How do you make tea out of beer? Or do they even call it beer? Is that ale or is that beer? Or is that? I wouldn't know. I'm no connoisseur when it comes to alcohol. I don't drink. I tell you, these timers and counters and stuff on YouTube. Right now it says nobody's watching my stream. I can't see Twitch. Jack Daniels and Maddie had a falling out in the early 90s. Uncle Jack and I don't talk anymore. All right, Quicker Picker Upper is pretty dirty now, so I'm going to wash it. Don't blink or you'll miss it. There, it's all clean now. Wonder if I got any wool yet. Hey, the sheep are making poo-poo. Did you see that? Look, the sheep make poo. I thought the sheep were too good to poo. Maybe they just don't like pooing in public. Yeah, see, look. You can't get around in your farms. The buildings are so damn close together that you can't get to anything. All right, there's not that much wool. Okay. Looks like this guy's work is done. A Crown and Black and Coke fan. Whiskey and Coke is about all I will drink. I can't drink any of that stuff. I guess I'm not done with the Quicker Picker Upper. But at least I can drive down this lane now that I cut all the trees out. Literally, the trees came right up to the road, and you couldn't get through this lane. I've cut them all down. Look at this tractor, barely fits on this road. You lost 130 pounds in an argument. You live in England? Come on, John Deere, you can make it up this little hill. Come on. You're only hauling grass. Although grass is kind of heavy. The straw's not. Hey Lee, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. How you been? I didn't know there was any other way to drink whiskey. I've never drank whiskey with anything. Just take a shot and smack it back. Hey Lee, are you frozen in like everybody else seems to be? I was mentioning earlier, Scorpion's been a meat popsicle for about 3 days. Oh yeah, that's no fun. That kind of thing, that's the kind of thing that always bothered me. Back when I used to run the local ambulance service, and I was a senior EMT, and I could handle anything. I was always the one that they'd make sure was in the back if it was a bad accident, because I was the coolest cucumber. Unless there were children involved, and then I would freak out. I had little kids at the time, and I would see my little kids laying there. I had a tough time with kids being hurt or sick. Yeah, let's see, what is it? It's 49 here where I'm at. We had our cold spell. Our cold spell only lasted about a week. No, I can't do it that way, Andy. If I drank it that way, I'd choke to death. I'd puke it all back up. The only way I can drink it is to knock it back and swallow. It's like walking up on the high dive and taking the first step. Once you take that first step, you can't take it back. That's how I have to drink whiskey. I just have to hold my nose, smack it back, and swallow. Otherwise, I'd never do it. All right, I'm going to go put this. I think I've got some grass in storage, so I'm going to take this and put it in the hay dryer. Hey, CJ, how you doing? Sounds like rubbing alcohol. Can't drink that either. Kerosene, antifreeze, all that stuff. Can't drink it. Grass fresh is not. What? Oh, okay. That's odd. It must. I wonder how they got this map set up. Inputs, grass, chaff, and clover. Well, wasn't that grass I just cut? I don't get it. I don't understand. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to see if I can cheat it in. Well, it's not cheating. It's a horse of a different color. What I'm going to do, it won't take this grass, but I think that my silo will take it, and then I can take it back out of the silo as the kind of grass that dryer will take. Let's see what happens here. Grass fresh is not accepted here. What the holy hell? What's grass fresh? They have to rename grass? That's stupid. Why do you have to rename grass? Grass is grass. What the hell is this? All right, I don't know what the hell to do with it now. He's got about 1 million different kinds of grass. There must be something I'm not seeing. Do I have to let it set and dry or something, or what changes it to grass? Look, it's got moisture. It's got 3 things of moisture on it. And I'm trying to put it in a grass dryer. Well, for crap's sake. So there's something on this map that I'm not aware of. There must be a grass dryer or something on this map. So I don't want to sell it. I want the grass. Where would you take grass fresh? See, that's straw, wet straw, I guess. That's horse grass. I don't know which one is grass fresh. And I don't speak German, so I don't know what that means. Waba Gertrude Handel. But I don't want to sell it. Huh. Okay, another reason I don't like this map. It's confusing. Jonathan just woke up from a nap. I should have taken a nap today. Instead of me taking a nap, I came in here to play with you guys. What the hell's wrong with me? Well, that's fine, Scorpion, except for if I tether it, it's going to make it into hay. Which is what I'm trying to do, don't get me wrong. I laughed my grasses off. I'll tell you what I have to do. This is what I'm going to have to do right here. I just have to do it. It forced me into it. Look at all the damn grasses. What the hell? That's all grasses right there. All except for grass. There's no grass. That's just silly. And what is mitochondria? What is that? My miss can't thrust. What is that? You can get fermented horse grass. Grass windrow, there we go. Look, it magically filled itself up somehow. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I can't move. Oh, man. I don't have a tractor big enough to pull that monster. I don't think this will do it. I don't think this will do it. I didn't beef it up that much. I don't think I beefed the torque up enough. That's true. Because I wouldn't change it anyway. Even if I knew what was wrong with me, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change a thing. Too late anyway. Oh, even 1,000 horsepower won't pull this thing. What the heck? Yeah. I bet Big Bud probably wouldn't even pull this thing. I betcha. Let's have a pulling contest. Alright, I definitely ain't going to play this map again. It's too much for me. It's like a Daggerwind map. Oh, I can't buy it. I don't have enough money. I can lease it. Hey, I got a package in the mail just now. Oh, I know what it is. It's some tea I ordered. All right, there's Big Bud. Let's see what it'll do. I mean, seriously, if Big Bud won't pull that, ain't nothing gonna pull it. Oh, oh, it's struggling. I'm trying to go up a hill. That's one problem. Let's see if I can get to that flat road there. But that road's not big enough for Big Bud. It does now. I think I got my Big Bud modded to it'll pull anything. It'll even pull a booger out your nose. Big Bud. Yeah, the torque on Big Bud is over 6,000 something. It's like 6,543, something like that. That's a lot of torque. A lot of these tractors only have like 300 torque on them. Commute time. Why are you wishing Scorp to be safe? It's the people that he's going to run over that need to look out. Traffic jam at the bathroom, you know what I mean? Big Bud is a struggle in here. Come on, Big Bud, go, go. You can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. I'm gonna have to get a run to get up this ramp. Oh no, what did I hit? I'm hitting something. What am I hitting? Is it hitting that ladder? Must have been hitting that ladder. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to have to try it. More than one way to skin a cat. Let me see if I can back the trailer on. Because the only thing I need is the back end of the trailer to be on the pad. Uh-oh. Come on, Big Bud. Get the traction. Come on. Go, Big Bud, go. He's a struggling. Am I going uphill now? A little bit, maybe. All right. Now, if I could just get the tail end of this thing. Oh, come on. Go. Got it. Woo. Fun times. There we go. All right. I don't want no more of that damn wet grass. Now I got tractors all over the field here. Which tractor did I can use? Oh, that's the JCB. Yeah, poor old Big Bud. He's got hernias now. Where am I? I'm lost. Hey, Fred. How you doing? Dennis. How's Dennis today? Whoa, whoa. All right, I'm not doing grass. Let's see. Sugarcane, oats, onions, carrots. Let's do some carrots for something different. No, I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm at. I don't really want to be here, but stay off that other field. I think I'm going to have carrots on the end of the potatoes. Damn thing's so wide I can't see clear across it. I wonder why they put so damn many trees in right up to your field. You planting taters? No, actually I'm planting carrots right now. I planted taters on that field right over yonder. Right there where that truck's at. But these are onions, or carrots, I mean. This map is weird. Uh-oh, I missed the edge of the field. Oh, it's doing it again. Damn it. Stupid grass field. Yeah, I'm planting parrots. Can't see the end of the stupid field. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's all your fault, Scorpion. I blame you guys for making me play this dumb game. All right, so I own a lot of grass fields. I own that grass field over there too. And what's on 62? Is that grass? Let's see. Yeah, it's grass. Everything's grass. Jeez. Everything I own is grass. What else do I own? 12. 61, it's grass. 60's grass. 5 is nothing. Okay, I need to do 5. Your parrot is called Molly? No, I don't cheat. Have you seen the roads? There's no way I can get the equipment down the roads. This is the biggest road on the map right here. It's a bicycle path. A tractor barely fits on it, much less any equipment. All right, I don't know what the hell to do. Okay, clockwise, do that. Do that. And don't want to do carrots. I'll do some canola. Everybody likes canola. Find my path here. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontiers. Killed him a bar when he was only 3. I'm just making it up. Oh, I wouldn't go back to Germany. They'd kill me over there if they watched any of my videos. I'd take my life in my own hands. Hell, Andy wouldn't even let me around. Bill wouldn't care as long as I brought beer and a pizza. I can go to Sweden. Plant some wet grass. What is wet grass anyway? Is it grass that people pee on or something? It's that lawn right next to a pub that everybody walks over to and lets her fly. Catch you later, Scorp. Save some for me. Don't eat it all. Fred, have you got cold weather where you're at? Andy says they've got tropic weather where he's at in Devon. Craig's up north too, isn't he? What's the weather where you're at, Craig? Or is Craig still here? Craig kind of lurks. I never know if he's really here or not. Maddie's, you think wet grass sells like mad? Well, yeah, because they squeeze the people's pee. They pee on the grass, make it wet. There's so much beer in there, they can take it and squeeze the grass out, put it back in a bottle, and resell it. Recycled beer. I think that's why the Australians call it piss in the first place, right? What the hell's he doing? Oh, he's going this way and that way. I got it. I guess he knows what he's doing. Let him go. Scorpion says dinner time. Dinner time. Yeah, today we've got cloudy weather today. It looks like one of those days where a cloud just comes down and sits on the sidewalk, and when you're walking through it, you just get wet and you can't get around it. It don't matter if you've got an umbrella on. It's not raining, but you're going to get wet. Because I'm having a hard time seeing the cars across the street. It's just dark. Well, Maddie, I don't drink alcohol, including beer, so I wouldn't be the person to say. But as far as I'm concerned, it's all piss. And American beer is just green piss. At least in other places, they let it set for a while, don't they? Hell, you can drink one of an American beer right off the assembly line. They don't let it. It's just green. I thought maybe since the Bavarians, it was Bavaria that bought, was it Coors? I thought maybe the beer would get better, but it hasn't. All right, Bill. Actually, I'm out of here as well. My time is up. Especially since I wasn't really planning on live streaming today. But hey, like I said, it takes my mind off of stuff I want to keep my mind off of. So I don't mind. It's just that I'm kind of grumpy today. I've been grumpy for the last 3 days, actually. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys had fun. Hope to see you in the next one. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, I'll be back on Friday, but it won't be on this map. Tomorrow I'll be on, but it'll be back on probably West Texas. I don't know. Unless I come up with something different. I did download a map while I'm thinking about it called, I think, Buck Hollow or something like that. And I like the map, but I can't get the cattle to work, or the cattle pens don't work right. But anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, have fun playing games, and ta-ta for now.